The barricades are going up in this pro-opposition district of the Ivory Coast capital Abidjan, where supporters of the presidential claimant Alassane Ouatarra are in fear of their lives. The UN says perhaps 200 people have died since the disputed November the 28th presidential election, but the Laurent Gbagbo government's defiant. Faced with international opposition, the youth ministers launched an appeal for outside help. Faced with the fact they crushed the dignity of Ivory Coast and Africa, and faced with the disrespect of our laws and the genocide the French and UN are preparing in Ivory Coast, we, the youth of the Ivory Coast, we young Africans want to respect Africa after they stole our peace and justice. We want to respect the dignity of Africa, and we want peace in Ivory Coast. Ouattara is under UN protection at the peacekeepers' base. Gbagbo's ordered the UN and former colonial power France to leave the country, but international pressure on him to quit's increased with official recognition by the UN's 192-member General Assembly of Ouattara as president, and the freezing of the country's funds in the West African Central Bank.